Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you tonight, members of the school board. My name is Sheila Argue, and I'm a parent of 4 delightful children. Our older 3 children attended parochial schools here in Rochester, and at that time, I thought nothing could be better than the parochial schools that they attended. That perspective changed in a rather dramatic way when our son Joseph was born. Joseph is a child with special needs. My husband and I were faced with the most difficult challenge of our lives. He had all sorts of medical issues. Our life was not going to be the same. In a sense, our dreams stalled and we felt great sadness. But we never despaired because we live in one of the best communities in the whole wide world, because we live here in Rochester. So at the tender age of 6 weeks old, we began a wonderful journey with Rochester Community Schools as the very professional staff and teachers helped Joseph to learn to walk, help him print his name for the first time, and say his first words. And we're very grateful for that intervention so early in his life. I must admit, though, I had a great deal of apprehension about sending my son to first grade at a public school. So with great trepidation, I walked my son to our local elementary school, North Hill, and quietly asked the questions: would they be able to educate my son? Would he be included? And would he have friends? So before our eyes, we have seen Joseph grow to be quite a confident young man. He's 11. And with the professional staff and educators at North Hill, Joseph has learned to read. He presents school projects in front of his classmates. He sings in the choir, and he's included in the general education setting much of the day. And yes, he does have many friends that cherish him. And as a sidebar, if you ever wondered if inclusion is worth it, let me quote his general education teacher's comment on his recent report card. Quote, "Joseph's happy and upbeat nature is contagious in the classroom, as he always brings smiles to his peers' faces. Students like him, and they want to be around him. Joseph certainly adds a positive element to the school environment." End quote. So you see that inclusion is not just for the child with special needs, it's really that other kids benefit as well. Now, Joseph's accomplishments, which perhaps have exceeded the expectations of the medical community, could not have been accomplished without the high quality, spirit of inclusion, hard work of our very talented teachers here in Rochester Community Schools. And to quote a slide that I saw from a presentation provided by the board, the quality of our educational system cannot exceed the quality of its staff. So you, the board, have been entrusted with a great mission and a very difficult challenge. I only ask that you keep the child the focus of your deliberations, and in so doing, what you can do to keep and attract high-quality teachers here in Rochester Community Schools. Joseph is thriving, and it's been Rochester Community School teachers that have made the difference. And I thank you.